All right, I'm back. I'm roughly 3.5 miles away from the Missouri-Illinois border on I-57. It is 4:22 p.m. on Eastern Time, 3:22 p.m. local time. Tell it's getting a little bit darker outside. Maybe not much. Maybe it's just overcast, but the truck is saying I got about 96 miles left of fuel, and according to the GPS I got about 33 miles until I hit the truck stop I'm wanting to fuel up at. I'm probably only going to get about 50 gallons there because it's even cheaper in Mississippi, so I'm only going to get about 50 gallons in Missouri, and then I'll fill her all the way up in Mississippi. Yeah. Let's see here. As of right now, I got 372 miles done so far. And I've driven a little bit over 6 hours today. Less than a mile, we got the state line up ahead. You can see a bridge. I believe it's probably in the middle of the bridge that the state line is. Then about 4 miles, there's a way station. Whether it's open or not, I have no idea. Oh, this is pretty cool. There's the Missouri state line. Finally in Missouri. There's Missouri's fancy sign. Welcome to Missouri. We made it. We got probably a little bit over 200 miles to go yet today. Maybe about 250, somewhere in there, hopefully. Got about 2.5 miles until we find the way station. Let's see what our fate is. Are we going to get inspected, the bypass, or is it going to be closed? I have a feeling it's probably closed. nice outside. It reminds me of like me and my buddy used to, well, back in the day when I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, but we used to have bonfires and whatnot, listen to bluegrass. And it just like, I don't know, this time of year it just feels like bonfire bluegrass time. Maybe not drinking. Not anymore for me anyways. Alright, the way station's about a mile away. Pretty sad I haven't done a bonfire all summer or yet this year, so I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Hope so. Nice to have a bluegrass playing in the background. Although bonfires are probably more entertaining when you're drinking. Unless you got good friends and you have good conversation. Looks like our way station is closed, so that's okay with me. Don't have to slow down and waste my fuel mileage there. We're not doing too bad for today. So far we're getting 11.2 miles per gallon. Looks like that guy's getting inspected. He's in the bypass lane, he's getting inspected, so that's not cool. It's kind of different. Never seen that before. We got about 27 miles before we get to our truck stop. When I have a load, I try to only fuel up at truck stops because I've heard horror stories about people scraping up their campers or trailers or whatever at the car fuel pumps. So, and the card I use from the company, it doesn't even work at a regular fuel pump. At least the place I tried it when I didn't have a trailer, and it didn't work at the regular pump area, so I don't even try anymore. I just go through the truck island, even if I don't have a load. I'm sure truckers don't like it, but I don't care because, well, I got fuel up too, and I'm using this truck to make money just like they're using their truck to make money. So, you know, I'm sure a lot of guys out there don't mind. As long as you don't waste time, you know, and just leave it sitting at the pump and you're not doing anything, I'm sure they're okay. The only time I've been given any crap about it was from a worker at a Pilot truck stop, and I told him that it didn't really bother me. I was going to keep on using it. And he tried to tell me that I could get deaf at the pumps on the car side. That's total crap. You can't. You gotta buy the deaf by the jug if you want to use it on that side. So, another reason why I might not care for Pilot. At least that one kind of rubbed me wrong, I'll say that. Alright guys, well, you go ahead and sit back and relax. I'll wake you up there in the shotgun seat when we get closer to our next stop.
In 1¼ miles, exit right, then turn right.
Currently on Interstate I-55. As you heard, we're close to our fuel station, our truck stop. Don't know how long I'll be there. Hopefully not long. It is currently 4:53 p.m. Eastern time and 3:53 local time. And there's a line of trucks. What the?
Exit right, then turn right.
One dude's got his four ways on or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyways, still 55 degrees outside.
Turn right, then turn left.
Up that semi truck right there to the left about caused a car accident. There's somebody entering onto the freeway and they're side by side and he couldn't get over. Well, he didn't think he could, and I wasn't going to pass him because I wanted him to be able to get over. And there's nobody there. He locked up the brakes so that way the dude beside him could get on the highway. So I slowed up a lot. Speed limit's like 70. I was doing 65. And I had to get on the brakes hard. I'm not sure how much I slowed down, but I hurried up and changed lanes. There wasn't anybody coming in my lane or in the fast lane, so I hurried up and got over there so I could avoid hitting him, because he locked him up good. But yeah, I think if I was him, I would have got over to the left lane or just stayed in the lane and kept my speed, because the person that's getting on is supposed to yield to us. Ridiculous. And there's
Turn left.
2 to 3 cars behind me, so I'm surprised nobody hit me or whatever. People were looking at me after they passed me after I did that, after I went around him, you know. I'm sure they're just as confused as I am. Feel like I've been here before. I wonder how many truck stops I've been to. And I'm like, I wonder if I've been here. This really looks familiar. Wonder how packed up the pumps are gonna be.
Arriving at destination on left.
We have arrived. Truck stops, I swear. Man, that guy had so much junk on his dash. I don't mean to judge, but caught my attention. I wonder if he gets in trouble for something like that by the DOT, because it's just like a projectile if you have an accident. What's this guy doing? You just gonna pass, buddy? I'm just gonna take a lane and hope for the best. This looks like a good spot. Let's see. Ooh, is he leaving? We'll go over here because he just got inside a semi truck. I'm hoping that he's I'm sure this guy beside me was looking at me, so he was probably wanting to take that. So maybe I'll be a good guy and take this far left one. I don't know if that guy on the left is going to leave or not. Doesn't look like he is. No, he's got to do his reefer. I don't know what's going on with this other truck to the left here. See, his lights are on, but up there he goes. You know, pull up so this other dude can pull in here. Right behind me. Now we're invested in this lane. Alright, I seen this guy just hang up the pump, so we'll see if he's done. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my hoodie while I'm waiting. Gotta remind myself to only get 50 gallons so that way I can save some money down south. Okay, here we go. Try to line her up good so I don't scrape the crap out of the camper. Haven't yet, don't want to start. I'm gonna just put fuel in the auxiliary tank. I don't worry about the other one. That looks good enough. So, 5 o'clock. Here we go. So we got that done. Now I just gotta wait for everybody